Hi, welcome to the project of AI Code Editor. So this project is integrated the open source online code editor at Jar0 SDE. So this project aims to extend the capabilities with the AI-powered functions, and it has those features. The first feature is fixing the compilation errors. So it actually detects and provides the suggestions. So here is how it meets the requirements. So if the user's code does not compile, then it will identify the errors and send them to the AI backend and let the AI backend analyze the errors. The second one is autocomplete suggestions. So while the user types the queries, and it will automatically generate the queries. So here is how it meets the requirements. It implements a real-time autocomplete suggestions using the backend API, makes the user easier to formulate the queries, and enhance the productivity. The third one is AI Chat Assistant. So AI Chat Assistant is capable of answering the code-related queries. Here is how it meets the requirements. So a chat interface where user can ask questions and receive the AI responses, and integrate it seamlessly with editor, allow users to interact with the AI. And finally, the code selection and conceptual help. So the users can highlight the specific blocks of the code with editor. So once selected, a floating chat box will appear, and allowing users to ask specific questions to the highlighted code. Here is how it meets the requirement. So it allows users to select the specific code segments and receive inline AI assistance, which provides the conceptual help based on the highlighted code, meeting the requirements of inline interaction with selected code. So this project integrates the large language model. So why do I use large language model? So LLM are highlighted proficient at understanding the natural language and generating the conceptual relevant responses. So they can analyze the code, explain the concepts, and provide the debugging suggestions. So here is how the LLM is integrated. The first one is error analyze. The second is autocomplete suggestions. The third is code context and explanation, and finally the AI chat assistant. So why is the large language model enhance the project? So it provides the context-aware responses, improve productivity, and dynamic learning. So if you want to start a project, basically you type the Python HTTP server 8000. It will start a web server, serve files from the current directory, handle HTTP responses, and local development and testing. So for the backend, basically I'm using the Rust. So the Rust implement using Axiom, Toxel, and Request. It provides a high performance asynchronous API handling and supports AI enhanced code processing. So here are three API endpoints. And why do I use Rust instead of the Node.js? So Rust has the advantage of high concurrency with asynchronous runtime, memory safety without garbage collection, and fast performance compared to the Node.js backend. So here is the steps of initializing the Rust backend. Basically, this is copied from the README, and you can follow those command line to initialize the Rust backend. So the first API is compilation API. This API allows selecting and compile different programming languages. The second API is autocomplete API provides suggestions as the user types the chat in the editor. The third is chat API, which processes the user questions and provides the AI generated responses. So here is how the project looks. The first image is the chat box, and the second one is the floating suggestions. The third one is basically you select from the code. So here is the future improvements. I will improve the compilation error feedback, provide the even more specific and actionable suggestions, and then advanced AI chat features use AI models to predict the possible fix, and expanded autocomplete suggestions include more conceptual suggestions based on the user's input. Thank you for watching.